Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today I'm going to be discussing the latest Metahero news. So firstly, Rob has posted an end of summit update video. Alright, so in this video, he talks about how he has permanently moved to Dubai because that is the new crypto capital of the world. And that's where he can really build the connections to expand a Metahero as a currency. And on top of that, he mentioned that he met with several important people in Dubai, such as the royal family of the UAE and many other people. Right? And Rob also talked about how he's going to be trying to get Metahero onto a tier 1 exchange. So that's the main focus of what's next for Metahero. And he said that he wants to try to list on every tier 1 exchange, and Binance is going to be the end game in that it will be the last one to list a Metahero. Right? So there are some theories as to where it's going to list first. And just looking at the top exchanges here, right, I feel that it's going to be either Coinbase or FTX. Right? This is just based on general predictions. I think it could be either one of those two. And because they're both super popular and they're both listings which can increase the overall volume of Metahero significantly and propel it even further than it already is. Right? So this is going to be the next big event for Metahero, which is this listing, and that's what you want to be looking out for. So through Twitter, on Rob's Twitter, the Metahero Twitter, right, you want to be paying attention for these little breadcrumbs about where it could be listing next. Right, so now if you take a look at the chart for Metahero, we can see that it is at 9 cents, right? So it's a little bit over 9 cents. And if you take a look at the 7-day chart, we can see that right after the summit took place, it dropped quite significantly, and it's been on a downtrend since then. So these are times where you really want to load up on Metahero, right? This is the dip, right? So this is the low point of this coin. And until this next event is announced where they're going to be listing on a tier 1 exchange, I think that it's fair to say that it's really going to be oscillating in this range. So buying it in this 9 to 10 cent range, it's very safe, right? Because that is historically where it has been, right? So here it was in the 10 to 11 cent range, right? And now it's revisiting that same range once more. So this is, again, like I've said, established, right? So you're pretty safe in terms of buying it in at this point, right? Of course, if you do wait longer, then it could go up and maybe not as safe to get in at that point. So overall, Metahero seems to be having a very solid growth, and in 3 months, right? So that's really when they launched. They launched in the beginning of July, so a little bit over 3 months. They've managed to accomplish quite a bit. So we see this run up here, right, because of the Sony partnership, and then we see another run up here because of this Future Blockchain Summit conference. So because of these two events, this coin has gone up quite a bit, and it's expected to go to $1, right? So just be on the watch for that. And really just don't worry about these little price oscillations. Just try to load up as much as possible, right? Because these dips, these are where you really want to be loading up. You don't want to load up when it's up here and it's gone up 40% on one day and then 40% the next day, right? So you really don't want to be investing at those points. You want to be looking for these dips. So that's the latest Metahero news for today. I hope you guys all enjoyed the unveiling of the Metascanner. If you found this video to be useful, be sure to like and subscribe, and comment down below what you guys want to see next on the channel. See you guys in the next one.